So my pawb, Sidachi. Hello everyone, how are we all? I'm back. It does seem to have been a very long couple of weeks. In fact, it must be more than 2 weeks since I made a video. Yeah, quite a while, because I probably mentioned in my last one that we were doing doing a concert with our choir on, well, it was last Friday now, 22nd of March. And it was hard. It was very hard, but it went all right in the end. So we managed our Dvorak's Stabat Mater in Latin and Dvorak's Te Deum in Welsh. It was, yeah, the Te Deum was quite pretty actually, but because it had been translated into Welsh for an Eisteddfod, the words really were crowbarred in, and sometimes you were having to sing quite a lot of syllables for not very many notes. But as I said, it went okay in the end, so that was good. But it was jolly hard work, and we've got a break now until September. In fact, we haven't been able to do any of the other things. Normally around Easter we do a passion of some sort, Olivet to Calvary, and something else, but Kevin and I were just completely pooped, and he lost his voice after singing at the concert, and my back decided it wasn't having any, so we thought, right, that's it, we're done now till September with our choir. We would have been joining in, the choir's been asked to sing at a wedding in June. Unfortunately, we've already got something booked on that day, so we can't make it, but never mind. Anyway, this is just a quick video, really, to show you a few bits that I bought. I was going to say recently, but do you know, I don't even know how long these have been sitting here waiting for me to do something with. Yeah, recently. How do you do it? Recently, in quotes. So a couple of these are online exclusives only, so you can only order them. I mean, you can order everything online, but some things you can only order online because they're not in the catalogue. And these two are two of those. So this is the adhesive back shiny sequins, but for the life of me, I cannot remember what colours they are, but they're lovely sort of pinky red, orangey, yellowy, green. I'm sure I can work it out if I really thought about it, but I haven't, so that's them. And then this one, which is called Sweetly Scripted, which are lovely. And I have to admit, I have used one of these. I've used the Happy Anniversary for our friend whose anniversary it was at the beginning of the month, middle of the month. So I've already taken that out and put the sticker on and whatnot. So I'm going to put that there. So with this you get, it's probably easier to look at the thing. You get Happy Anniversary, Congratulations, Happy Birthday, a Million Thanks, Speedy Recovery, and Save the Date. And these are really sweet because those, down to about that one, they've all got an eye in them, and you can use very, very small sequins and whatnot on the dot of the eyes, which I think is quite nice. So I'm going to actually stamp up a couple, momentarily. Now, the other things are in the mini catalogue, which comes to an end at the end of April. So you can still get some of these things, but also, because this is coming to an end at the end of April, there will be a sale towards, I think it might even start at, I want to say the 6th of April. I'd have to double check on that, but after a certain date in April, a lot of these things will be in the sale. So I thought rather than stamp any of these, I will just show them to you in the mini catalogue. So this is the Filled with Happiness, and these coordinate with the Modern Oval Punch, which I have, and they are photopolymer, so you can see through them, because you need to be able to see through them if you want to do what they've done in the catalogue. So if I hold that up there, can you see that this bit in the middle is lifted up? So they've obviously stamped it with that flat on the back and stamped it over both the backing paper and that punch bit. Or they might have done it, well, they might have done it one of two ways. Anyway, so you can cut out bits and have them raised up, or you can just do them flat and do a bit of colouring in. I'm not terribly good at the colouring in, I have to say, but I'll give it a go. So I thought that would be quite nice. And again, with the main catalogue, that's coming to an end at the end of April, and the same goes for that. There will be things for sale at a cheaper price, and that might be one of them. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I think it probably will be. Now, I think I'll do those two in a minute. This is the Thoughtful Expressions dies, which do have a matching stamp set. Oh, there it is. But I didn't want the stamps, I just wanted the dies, mostly for these, which are beautifully detailed. Oh, can you see that? Yeah, beautifully detailed. They've got the little dots all the way around, and I think those will be lovely for layering up sentiments. And the little label bit, there's a leaf there and a flowery bit there, another couple of leaves. Then that is for a hummingbird. And these others would be, if you had the stamp set, they would cut out these bits. Yeah, the words, I wasn't that bothered about the sentiments on this and all the pictures, but I did want these, because you can do, like this one, they've done a shaker card, and they've used two of those to make a frame. So that's what I'm doing with those. Ooh. Let's just put that back. And I still haven't got round to getting myself some more magnetic sheets to put my die cuts onto, so I need to get myself organised. It never goes back in. I'll sort that out later. And then the last two items are these. Now, there's a hybrid embossing folder that also comes with dies. Now you're thinking, what? What does that mean? So, here's the embossing folder. So you can have these words embossed, and then you can cut them out with various things. You could use punches or just scissors or whatnot. But what you can do, and I think this is brilliant, so this is the die. I can get it off. There we go. You also get lots of little dies, so there's some stars, some hearts, some flowers, some leaves, and a couple of little rainbows, and whatever those are. I'd have to have a look, see what those are. But the idea is you can emboss something, but you can cut it out at the same time. Now, that's it. So this there fits on there like that. And then you could also, if you wanted the outlines, the embossed bits to be coloured, you could put some colour across the top of it, either with a brayer or a dauber of some sort, probably. I need to practice with this. I've not used one of these before, never even heard them before. So you would put your card in. Obviously, I would probably turn it back up that way and run it through your whatever you've got for embossing, die cuts, whatnot, and then it will actually cut out each of these ones so that you can just have the words, which I think is amazing. So in the catalogue, probably shows you better. I put that there. There we go. So yeah, you literally get to cut out the words there, or you could have them embossed like that and then cut them out however you liked. So over here on this page they've shown you a couple that they've done with the hello. I think that's brilliant, so I thought, yeah, I'll give that a go. Obviously I haven't had a chance to do anything with them yet because life has only just slowed down. It's currently Easter Saturday as I'm filming this, and hubby is on the phone to his friend in south of France. He normally rings on a Sunday, but this week he can't because obviously it's Easter Sunday tomorrow. And so they've decided to speak today. Right, so I am going to do a couple of these. Now, first of all, I need to take them out from the rubber bits. Now, what's that one? So it's happy anniversary. So that's congratulations. So I need to make sure I've got the congratulations there. So this is how I stick the sticky bits onto my stamps, so I know that I know what's what. As you can see, I've already done the happy anniversary, so then I can just stick that down on the back and I can see from the outside what it is. So happy anniversary, so congratulations. So I've taken the backing bits off, and then you have to remember to take the backing bit off this. Then you have to make sure you've got it the right way round, which I have, and then just sort of marry it up. Press it down a bit. Et voila! I missed just a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. So I might as well do the rest of them while I'm about it. So this one's happy birthday. The other thing I did last week was, so this is the thing, right, last Saturday I had already got booked an Easter crafternoon session at church that I was organising, because our concert originally was due to have been the 17th of March. Actually, it might even have been before that, because I think we've had 3 different dates. Oh, I've missed that one a bit, but it's fine. I shall know what I'm doing when I'm stamping them. So come last Saturday after the concert, I was absolutely exhausted, but went ahead with the Easter crafternoon, and that was great fun. I did some origami and we made some cards. We also, because I thought some people might not like origami or might find it difficult, although I've never understood why anybody finds origami difficult, because I've done it for such a long time. I mean, I wouldn't say I was an expert. Anyway, I had a quick run round the range on the Thursday before, oh, don't want to put that over there, on the Thursday before the crafternoon and before the concert, and found some cheap kits for Easter wreaths and Easter baskets, Oh, sorry, I didn't say what that one was. So that was a million thanks. So I've done happy anniversary, congratulations, happy birthday, a million thanks. I'm now doing speedy recovery. Yeah, so I bought these extra kits because I thought, yeah, some people might not want to do the origami. And I'm glad I did, because some people didn't want to do the origami. Well, everybody had a go the first time with the thinner paper, but decided that they weren't going to make the other ones with the thicker paper. So, but they thoroughly enjoyed themselves. And believe it or not, I've already started planning the Christmas crafternoon, which won't be till November. There we go, so that one's speedy recovery. And then last one is save the date. Can't see me using that one a great deal, to be honest. But you never know, somebody might ask me to do some save the dates for them. Or if I get myself organised in time, when it's our 50th wedding anniversary, which isn't for another 7 years, maybe I'll do some save the dates for that. Because for our 25th wedding anniversary, I didn't do that, and lots of people couldn't come, so in the end we had to postpone it, and instead of having it in June, which is when our anniversary actually is, we had it in November. Right, so save the dates. I don't think that one's quite right, but like I said, I won't be using that one very much. There we go. So then they all stick to the back. When it's closed up, you can see them from the back and see which one you want. So let's just move all this rubbish out of the way. I'm devoid of a bin at the moment because it's a long story, but we had a new roof last year. But in the storms that we had in January, it appears that the roof wasn't done properly. So we had lots of water coming down through the loft hatch and down a corner of the landing wall. So I used the bin from the dining room because we hadn't got any guests in. I thought I'll use the bin from there because it's a nice solid plastic one, so that was catching the water. And it's still up on the landing with a towel tucked inside just in case, because Wretched Man hasn't been back to finish it off. So I'm going to be nagging him again and getting him to come back. So because I pinched the bin from the dining room when I had the guests arrive a couple of weeks ago, let's just centre that. No, I'll tell you what, I'll do it the other way. I had to give them a bin because they've got to have a bin, and I gave them the one from my craft room here, and I kept saying to myself, I must go and get myself another bin, but I haven't. Oh, no, I need to, because I haven't used this one. Just give this one a quick practice. No. Yes, so I am binless in here, so I keep putting things to the side, and then they pile up, and every now and then I have to go and put them in the bin in the kitchen or the recycling or whatever, depending on what it is. I try to recycle as much as possible. Right, so I'm going to do a happy birthday. Make sure the card is in view. Let's move that one out of the way. Now it doesn't go all the way across, but it goes most of the way across, which is quite good. So you could actually just do it to one side. And this is all I did for my friends for their anniversary. Yes. So that's happy birthday. Get that off. You do have to be careful taking these off because they can tear. And what did I say I was going to do? Happy birthday, and let's do a congratulations. That's a million thanks. Congratulations. No, that's speedy recovery. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Congratulations. Anybody my age is now singing Cliff Richard's song quietly to themselves, because I know I am. Right. Oh, what's that? Got a bit of wet on there. Use my sleeve. Right. Oh, piece of paper, piece of paper, piece of paper. Give that a bit of a... Oh, gosh. Sorry about that. That's my alarm to tell me to take some tablets. I didn't realise the time had got on. Okay. And yes, it's a cockerel. Well, the number of people who say when I'm out and about and it goes off, they go, why have you got a chicken? I go, it's not a chicken, it's a cockerel. Chickens go cluck cluck. Cockerels go cock-a-doodle-doo. Anyway. Sorry if I just gave everybody a heart attack. Congratulations. I'll put... And this just makes a very simple but effective card. So I should probably be doing quite a few of these once I've got a bit more time. Okay, so lay that back in there, that there, and then I have been rummaging about looking for very small, and I mean very small, pearls and sequins and whatnot. So I've got these very tiny ones here, and here. You could just about see these very small ones at the bottom. And I've got them in lots of different colours. I've got a lilac-y, I've got pink, dark blue, red, green. There's a pearly pinky one there. A pale blue, another purpley one, and a clear one. Now I think I am going to use one of these purple ones. So I'm just going to put it over the dot of the eye. Oh, stay down. That's good, isn't it? It's picked it up, but it won't put it down. Okay, let's get the tweezers. Come on. Right, use the tweezers just, there we go. So, I've just put that on the eye in birthday. And then that's quite effective, I think. Let's give that a fold. So, very simple, but very effective, I think. And then let's do one for the congratulations. What colour shall I do for congratulations? Let's do a red one. Let's see if I can do it without it not sticking. So, right over the eye in congratulations. There we go. Finish that. So, there you are. Now I think that's quite... I like it anyway. Some people might go, well, it's a bit boring, but I think it's quite effective. Especially with the coloured dots on the eye. So that's that. Let me put these bits back over here. Find the lid for that. That's gone off somewhere. Right, now what I was going to do is give you a sneak preview of the cover only. I'm only allowed to show you the cover of the new Stampin' Up catalogue that comes out in May. So this is it. Let me bring you down a bit. Now, you can tell this is an American company, can't you? Because who in their right minds in the United Kingdom would have a stamping card making event outdoors? I mean, really? But it's quite nice. It's quite a nice picture, I think. But yeah, so this is the new catalogue that is coming out. So it'll be coming to me next month, and then it'll be widely available to everyone in May. Am I allowed to show you the back? I can show you the back, I think, which has this... I've actually got a stamp that says this somewhere. It says, "To love what we do and share what we love as we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this, we make a difference." And we do, because I saw it on Saturday, last Saturday, when I was doing the Crafternoon. A couple of the people had come because they were visiting their sister who was already coming, and she said, I'm going to drag them along whether they want to come or not. And I said, well, that's fine, but you know, if they get bored and they want to wander off, that's fine. They loved it. They had an absolutely brilliant time. And they ended up making a couple of the baskets from one of the kits that I bought from the range. And also we got a charity stall in the church that's always there, and they bought a few bits from that as well. And yeah, they thoroughly enjoyed themselves, and they said, let us know when you're going to do the Christmas one. And I went, I will, don't worry. So yeah, it's really good. People do enjoy crafting and getting together. I'm going to I'm finding some time now, while this is uploading or being edited or whatnot, I'm going to be doing something on my blog. So I'll put the link below so you can get to my blog if you want, which has got pictures from the Crafternoon, and possibly some other pictures as well from something that Kevin and I did today whilst the sun was shining. Actually, it started shining again now because it did start raining at one point, but I could see blue skies out my window, which is nice. So my next video, hopefully, will have some things in it using these bits that I've bought recently. I can't remember when. So I can have a play with those. And I think that's me for now. So yes, just getting used now to being back into making videos again. It's amazing how quickly you forget. In fact, I sat here for about 5 minutes thinking, okay, deep breath, deep breath. Turn the camera on. Just deep breath. But it's fine. It went fine, I think. I waffle too much. I'm going now. Hwyl am y tro.